What's going on, everybody? It's Jackie Terry once again. Today we're just gonna get a couple home workouts again, and what I want to do today is we're gonna do some high reps, and then we're gonna immediately switch it over to a heavier set. So what I'm gonna do is cause the ultimate muscle confusion. So I'm gonna hit high reps. I'm gonna go over my 10 rep maximum. So I'm gonna take some semi-heavy lightweight, which is reps that I can probably do over 10 reps over. We're gonna go over our 10 rep maximum. So we might do reps of 30. Constant muscle confusion, and then after that maybe take a 10-second break, and then we'll go right into the heavy set. You see, you guys, the more reps you do, the more calories you're gonna burn. So if you take some semi-heavy weight, maybe 50% of your 1 rep max, then obviously you're going to get that for more than 10 reps. So the idea is to do more than 10 reps. Go to 20 or 30 reps. And really, you can either go at a slow tempo or you go at a fast tempo. It really doesn't matter. The main objective is to confuse your muscle. So what I'm going to do is, in this particular exercise, I'm going to go at a fast tempo for 30 reps. And then immediately give myself maybe a 10-second rest, and then switch over to heavyweight and see how that feels. You know, your body is like a science experiment. So it's always good to try different exercises to trick your body. So the more reps you do, the more calories you're going to burn. On the contrary, the more heavier you get hit, the more heavier the weight you push, you're going to burn a lot more calories as well after the workout. So let's get right to it, you guys. Might even apply some isometric training to this, you know. Let's get right to it. So immediately, I'm going at a nice tempo, nice fast tempo. I'm just going to do 30 reps. As you see, I'm really gripping onto this dumbbell as tight as I can. And using this wall as leverage. We want to keep our body as straight as possible when we're doing this. Really fast tempo, you guys, on this. For about a good 30 reps. Remember, the higher you can hit these reps for, the more calories you're going to burn. So if you're messing with some lightweight, then try to go over 10 reps. Go over your 10 rep maximum. And I already feel it. Going at this fast pace, I can already feel a pump in my bicep. Oh, wow. Come on. Really tough. And these are 30 reps. You see me fighting for that last one. Wow. Already going into muscle failure because I'm going at a faster pace. Wow. Once again, you guys, time under tension is very important. You want to give yourself maybe a 10-second rest or a 20-second rest, and that's it. You want to get right back to it. As you see, move my arm around. I really feel a good pump in that bicep. Okay, rest break's over. Yeah, I'm going to get right back to it. You always want to keep that heart rate up. So now, as you see, I got the 40-pound dumbbell. And as you see, wow, I'm using a lot more power in this exercise. As you see, when I was doing the 25s, I had to control my breathing. So I was tapping in more into my oxygen source, my slow twitch muscle fibers. But now, since I got this 40-pound weight, I'm already at muscle failure. I'm tapping into a different energy. I'm tapping more into my fat source. So my metabolic rate right now is going through the roof. My heart rate, oh wow. I'm actually kind of giving myself a spot just so I can lift the 40 pounds. Wow. So you see, you guys, just doing high reps of light weight, you're going to go into muscle failure in a matter of 2 minutes or a minute. Then you switch it around and go to heavyweight. You're only going to get a couple reps. So now you're using your power. So you're actually getting strength training and endurance training in at the same time. And as you see, it's not a game. that bicep is really pumping out. Once again, we'll try the same thing with the other arm. Let's go. Once again, nice fast tempo. Keeping that back straight. And as you see, you guys, my breathing is increasing. I'm controlling my breathing. I'm going at a nice fast tempo. So I'm actually working on my slow twitch muscle fibers, building that endurance up, which is very important. That's why high reps are very important. You're going to burn calories, you're going to burn fat, and you're going to build that endurance up. So even if you are running, this is going to be beneficial to you, because now you're working on your oxygen rate as well. So lifting weights will also improve your whole endurance type of training. So whether you're running or doing anything endurance based, lifting weights will help that. As you see, I'm going at a fast rep speed, and I'm controlling that breathing, and I'm really breathing. Oh, wow. And as you see, after so many reps, so many high reps, I'm going into muscle failure. Wow. And my tempo is slowed down. That's how you know you're going into muscle failure. So, these high reps are highly beneficial with lightweight. So if you feel like you can get more than 10, go for 20. If you feel like you can do more than 20, go for 30. High reps will definitely get you the results you want. So now I'm just taking a 10-second rest. Once again, you want to keep that heart rate up. You want to keep your muscles tensed up. We're going to hop right into this heavy weight on the other arm. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. And as you see, I could barely get it up. So I'm just going to use my right hand to kind of spot me just a little bit. As you see, I only have 2 fingers on it. Any extra momentum you can get helps. So, primarily I wouldn't be able to get this 40-pound bar up. So I'm just giving myself a little bit of momentum with 2 fingers. Just only a little bit. Still getting 90% of that lift. Just a little bit of momentum. Wow. Wow. And as you see, you guys, very, very tough workouts. It's not a game. Wow. This bicep feels like it's about to explode. All in a short amount of time. See, you guys, it's all about muscle confusion. So, the higher you can do those reps for lightweight, you're going to burn a lot of calories. You're going to build muscle. Not to mention, if you touch on the heavyweight after that, you're going to build strength. You're going to build muscle at the same time. So you're basically doing 2 different workouts in one. So once again, you guys, my arms are on fire in a short amount of time just from doing that. Just from doing high repetitions of lightweight and then immediately hopping into that heavyweight, giving myself only a 20-second break. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to pick up these 25s. Since I already got a good bicep workout in, just in a short amount of time, we're going to do some lateral raises and work on our shoulders. And for this particular exercise, we're going to do 5 reps of normal reps. Then we're going to do some 5 reps of slow tension reps. So let's go. As you see, going at a nice steady pace, really building up those lats and those shoulders. Okay, final one. Okay, immediately we're just going to slow this exercise down and focus on the negative part of the movement. And you see, I'm going up, I'm slowly coming all the way down, focusing on the eccentric part of the movement. Once again, we go up, then we slowly control it down. And believe me, you will feel it. If you focus on the negative part of your movement, you're going to feel a lot of burn. Because essentially it's easy coming up. That's easy. But controlling it down, wow, that's the hard part. So, you guys, always focus on that negative part of the movement. Wow. Shoulders on fire. Once again, we only give ourselves only a 10-second or 20-second break. 30 seconds. Or maybe even 60 seconds if you're kind of a beginner. But anything higher than 60 seconds, you're not going to gain more muscle. You're not going to gain muscle mass. The main objective is to keep those muscles burning. Keep those muscles tense. You know that burning feeling? That's a good feeling. And thing is, with shorter rest breaks, you're going to keep that feeling. And the more muscle tissue that you're able to break down with less rest times, then you're gonna build muscle. Not only that, you're gonna increase your endurance and stamina as well. All right, I think that's been about 60 seconds. Let's get right back to it. Wow. So now, I know you guys heard me talk a lot about isometrics. So what we're gonna do now, we're just gonna hold this weight just like this for about 10 seconds. And we're flexing that bicep, really flexing those shoulders, flexing everything. And we're just holding this position, which is really tough. And you see, my breathing increases and we lower it. Wow. Woo. This is what isometrics is all about. This is how you're going to get your tendons and joints strong. So we'll do it again. Once again, we're holding that position for about 10 seconds. And I already feel it all in my shoulders, my bicep, everywhere. Now you guys, if you apply isometrics training into your workouts, you will be strong. So once again, my muscles are already at failure. So we're going to go down to a lighter weight and try it just like this. Once again, using isometrics. Just simply holding the weight. And I can really feel it all in my shoulders. Just by holding the weight. Just like this. Holding it. Wow. Once again, it's all about strengthening those joints up. So, you can either rep it out for about 5 seconds. You can rep it out 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the next set, you can do a negative, which I'll show you. 1, 2, 3, 4, see, 5. Wow. See how I'm slowly controlling it all the way down? That's how you do a negative. You want to rise up, slowly control it all the way down. So we'll start the same set off with this arm. 1, 2, 3. Now you see I'm already in muscle failure. I'm feeling it. 4, 5. For the negative portion of the movement, the eccentric part, we're going to do it again. You can even count down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Final rep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow. And as you see, just from doing those negatives and just from doing repetitions, my whole body is sore. I feel that muscle tissue just breaking down already just from doing negatives, control reps, keeping that tension, and just doing reps over 10 and then going to a heavier weight. My whole entire body is confused and in a short amount of time, no less than 15 minutes. So we just want to keep going, you guys. We want to keep that heart rate up. So once again, we'll do some more lateral raises, but this time we're going to switch it up. There's not going to be any hold reps. There's not going to be any pause. We're just going to rep it out 30 times. We're going to go over our 10 rep maximum and do it over 30 times. Remember, the more reps you do, the more calories you burn. I wouldn't suggest this on heavyweight. You always want to do high reps with lightweight. So let's get right to it. Let's go. 1, 2, see, as you see, you guys, I'm going at a fast tempo, which requires a lot of oxygen from my body. A lot of strength too, because this is semi-heavy weight. And coming off all these exercises, I'm already at muscle failure. So I'm going at a fast tempo. My rep speed is really fast. And I might not be able to give you 30. Because I'm already at muscle failure. Oh, wow, that's it. Wow. As you see, you guys, this is all beneficial. The main objective in the working out is to confuse your body. You want to be able to keep your heart rate up. So in order to do that, you have to at least take a 60-second breather in between sets, or in between sets, or a 30-second rest period, or even a 20-second rest period. The main objective is to keep breaking down that muscle tissue and cause more soreness to that muscle. Because you got to remember, you guys, it's a whole concept when working out. You know, once again, you either go light to heavy or heavy to light. Either way you go, you want to combine heavy and light exercises together, each different set, in order to get results. And once again, you want to limit your rest breaks to 30 seconds, 20 seconds, or 60 seconds at the most, because the main objective is to keep that blood flowing throughout the muscle, so the muscles can grow back stronger and better after each workout. Once again, I'm Jackie Terry, and this was just a little quick workout. It was a little quick workout, and as you see, in a matter of 15 minutes, I was able to stimulate the muscle growth in my biceps, stimulate the muscle growth in my shoulders, all in a short amount of time. Remember, you guys, you can either do high reps or you can do slow tension reps. Or you can do isometrics, where you simply just hold the weight for a certain amount of time. Or you can do negative movements, where you simply control the weight coming down. Or concentric movements, where you simply control the weight coming up. Or you could combine eccentric and concentric movements together, where you simply just control the weight coming down and control the weight coming up. Once again, I'm Jackie Terry. Just a quick little workout that you can do. You guys start off light and go over your 10 rep maximum. Go over that 10 rep maximum. Do at least about 30 reps. At a fast pace, at a really fast pace. At a really fast rep speed, do about 30 reps. Then no more than 10 seconds. Give yourself only a 10-second rest. Immediately hop into your heavy set. Hop into the heavy weight. So you can stimulate your muscle fibers. You can stimulate your slow twitch muscle fibers. You can also stimulate your fast twitch muscle fibers at the same time. So if you're able to stimulate 2 different muscle fibers at the same time in one different workout in no less than 3 minutes, then you can only imagine the results you'll get in a short amount of time.